Hey, Frontline fans, welcome back to Comic Frontline. And fans, you're with me, Mike Spiderslayer, bringing you that all-important comic book review so you, the fans, can make a decision on what comic books to buy. And today, fans, we're going to be talking about a one-shot where you can find on Comixology for 99 cents. And this book is written by James Maddox, and it is drawn by Brandon Lauhon. That's right, fans. And this book is simply called Clown. Really like the actual cover image here and how the clown nose represents the O in the title. I think that's very well done. Love the colors and love the art. When I open up this book, the art is very detailed and very well done as well. However, I would have loved to seen a little bit more. I would have loved to seen color in this book. It is just a black and white book, and even though the inks are done quite nicely in here, I felt that, the book felt incomplete with just the black and white black and white art. However, with the artist telling the story here, he does a great job with it and describes all the characters really well. And then by the time you get to the actual end of the book, you get some concept art, which I thought, as a reader, you would appreciate that as well. And it tells you who our characters are, which our main character is called Jared Bastian, if I said that correct. And so you get to learn all the characters on the back as well. So I thought that was well done too. Again, my biggest gripe, I think, probably when it comes to the artwork, that it lacked in the color. Because just by seeing this right here, just the cover itself with the cover in it, it makes it pop so much more. So, but what did I think of this actual story? I thought the story was very well done. It really it made you feel the pain of our main character, Jared, who is pretty much a character that is down in his luck and nothing goes for him. And just when this character gets a glimmer of hope, it kind of all crumbles apart again, but he holds to his morals, and that's what this book is about. You get to see this character. You learn about him, how the depression that the economy was really bad. He loses his job, and he winds up becoming a circus clown and works for this particular circus. And he's going to put on a show with his buddies here, which is the strong man and the dancer and himself, and they're putting on this show in this community or this area that's called the Empire. And there's this religious group or cult or whatnot that kind of interferes with things that is going on and has been causing mayhem in the Empire. And let's just say that our main character kind of saves the day, and the Queen's guards recruit him into a special position for the Queen. And when you find out what happens to the end, it's kind of sad. And however, it was a well-told story. I don't want to give away too much in this. I want you guys to purchase and find out. Great detail right here of our main character taking care of these bad guys. But when you find out what happens in the end, you're kind of like, man, really? That had to happen? So in the end, I thought it was a great one-shot. I thought it was a very well-told story, had solid art. Would have loved to see color to bring this book even more to life. But, sometimes, with these new comics and new creators, you got to get started somewhere. So I definitely suggest it's worth the 99 cents to read this one-shot of Clown. And I would love to see if there's an actual follow-up story to this, to see what happens with Jared, our main character's future here. So in the end, when I rate this actual comic, I'm going to rate it a 4 out of 5. Very solid story. Again, would have loved to seen that colored art. Maybe a little bit more action in the book too. So just a few gripes there, but again, great job here. Love seeing the independent writers go out there and putting their stuff, out there, so other people can get to notice them and create and keep creating comic books. So yeah, and if anybody else is interested in sending out their books to Comic Frontline, we'll be happy to review them for you. You can just send us you know, your book, or send us a message on our Gmail, which is comicfrontline@gmail.com, and we'll be happy to review anything for you. So guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Frontline, and until the next comic book review, this is Mike Spider Slayer signing off. And thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon. Bye.